this video, let's talk about the difference between being a captive or LOA agent, which stands for line of authority, or an independent broker. And what are the big differences? So when you're a captive agent or you work with a captive agency, all your contracts are funneled through that one agency. And you basically assign your business over to that agency. So you don't technically own your book of business. A lot of times when you're with a captive agency, there's a vesting period that you would have to meet before you can continue to be paid commissions if you were to leave. So the benefits really are, if you're brand new, they oftentimes provide a lot of training. They provide help with marketing. They provide lead sources, which, depending on who you are, that might be the right path. Now, a lot of times when people become established in the business, they start to ask, well, what does it look like if I do it on my own? So, what you could call one of the drawbacks of being with a captive agency is typically the comp, you're about 30 to 50% lower than what you could be as an independent broker. But you're paying for those currencies, right? Like they might have a website for you. They might help you with social media pages. They might provide you leads, right? So you're paying for that indirectly. When you become an independent broker, if that's the path somebody wanted to go down, you're going to find that there's some differences. You're not tied to any one agency. You're not going to have any kind of vesting period or anything like that. You own your book of business. So you get typically that you're going to get the higher commissions, but with that comes more responsibility. So if you're somebody that doesn't need somebody to help you with marketing, that doesn't need somebody to give you leads, right? You're over the plug and play system. That's not something that you really need anymore, and you can do that stuff on your own. Then, being an independent broker might be the right path for you. A lot of time agents want both, and it doesn't work that way. Because if somebody's going to give you all those currencies that you get with a captive agency, it comes with a cost. They can't do it for free. If one piece of advice I could give you would be, you have to ask yourself the question, what am I best at, right? Are you good at managing a business? Are you good at marketing? Are you good at developing people? Are you good at generating leads, right? Because the selling part, that's the easy part, really, because even captive agencies will have a lot of products that you can help consumers and clients with. But if you're the type of person that is a self-starter, a fast learner, you can figure stuff out on your own with some direction. Many uplines will give you direction, but you want the higher comp, so a lot of those currencies you're going to be responsible for on your own. What's right for you, it could be different than what's right for the next agent. Basically, you do have much more freedom, the higher comp. But again, it's not for everybody. And it's not so bad to be an LOA agent either. You just have to worry about one thing. And that's usually, you do some prospecting, you do some dialing, you do some calling. And that's usually being in front of the consumer. When you're an independent broker, you only own your own agency. There's a lot of stuff behind the curtain that you're worrying about. Paying commissions to agents, do you have the best contracts? What can you offer your downlines? So these are all things that you want to take into consideration. Again, guys, thanks for checking us out. If you have other questions, feel free to reach out. Go on to our channel, head over, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. That helps us out. Thanks again for tuning in.